Hey there! Welcome to today's lesson. Today, we will learn about symmetry, and at the end of this lesson, you should be able to identify shapes with lines of symmetry. Identify lines of symmetry in everyday life. State properties of squares, rectangles, and triangles. Distinguish between curves and straight lines. Draw squares, rectangles, and triangles. Identify the presence of straight lines and curves in real-life situations. And identify that some shapes in everyday life are squares, rectangular, triangular, and circular. Let's begin. In math, an object or shape has symmetry if a line can be drawn on it to show that both sides of the shape are exactly the same. When an object or shape has symmetry, we say it's symmetrical. The line drawn through the shape is called line of symmetry. You can have more than one line of symmetry on an object as long as all parts of the object are the same. This triangle, for instance, has just one line of symmetry. If you add one more line, the shapes do not match. But this square has 4 lines of symmetry. You can run a line vertically, horizontally, and diagonally on both edges, and all the shapes match. Lines of symmetry can be found in real life. Like when a bird folds its wings, you can see both wings match. Other examples include buildings, cups, a shirt, etc. The properties of a shape can determine how many lines of symmetry the shape can have. Let's learn about the properties of a square, a triangle, a rectangle, and a circle. A square is drawn by joining 4 equal straight sides together. The properties of a square are 4 equal sides, 4 edges, and 4 lines of symmetry. A rectangle is drawn by joining 2 sets of 2 equal straight lines together. The properties of a rectangle are 2 sets of 2 equal sides. This means 2 sides are long and 2 sides are shorter. 4 straight sides, 4 edges, and 2 lines of symmetry. A triangle is drawn by joining 3 straight sides together. The properties of a triangle are 3 straight sides, can have 2 or 3 equal sides, and can have up to 2 axes of symmetry. Note, not all shapes have straight sides like a triangle or rectangle. Some shapes, like a circle, have curved sides. The difference between straight lines and curved lines is that while both are lines, a straight line is simply the shortest line joining 2 parts. A simple figure containing no straight sides and no angles is known as a curved line. There are straight lines and curves in real-life situations. For example, the road to this school has straight paths and curved paths. This snake moves in curved lines, and this boy is running in a straight line. More examples of objects with straight or curved sides in real life are rulers, tables, chairs, cups, bottles, and balls. We have come to the end of today's lesson. Today, we learned about lines of symmetry, how to identify lines of symmetry in everyday life, properties of squares, rectangles, and triangles, the difference between curves and straight lines, how to draw squares, rectangles, and triangles, the presence of straight lines and curves in real-life situations, and shapes in everyday life that are squares, rectangular, triangular, and circular. As you go about your daily activities, try to identify shapes with lines of symmetry and straight lines and curves in real-life situations.